down the driveway, and he was able to hang on to his end, and he saw a spark right here at the start finish line there, and it would pick him up going to turn one where he was fighting again. This time he could not hit. These are just a full course practice run. We can race about a left lap,
Nick Hovey ready to jump out of car number 16. 6 victories on the season here at the Waterford Speedbowl. A lot of work done on that car. The qualifying incident earlier. As the window net comes down. There he is. Give it up for Nick Hovey. Victory lane once again here. As the smoke goes flying away. Wow, what a race you guys put put on a great show tonight, man. The 16 had to come from the back. Basically had to come from the graveyard with what happened in qualifying.
Yeah, all of us wrecked in the heat race. They're all top 4 of us in the heat race. So we had to come from the back, you know. I love racing with Tyler. You know, we could beat the hell out of each other, and it's just a lot of fun. We know where the limit is. Somebody's pretty upset, but you know, me and Tyler over here laughing, so it's always a good time. Just happy to be here. I got to thank Keith, the Keith Rocker Racing, Todd, my spotter, Sean. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, like I said, I love racing with Tyler. We can push each other to the absolute limit. We really test each other. So, but I got to thank Keith Rocker Racing. Todd and spotter Sean were able to be here tonight, so I got to thank Brian for filling in. I got to thank Sarah Bowles Auto, Jake's Repair, Casella Waste, Swiftwater Gutters and Roofing, City Loop for coming along for a ride, Critical Signs, Cast On Mo, Affordable CL Training Center, the Groton Bowling Center, Critical Screen Printing, and everybody else helps out.
Hey, I tell you what, man, I know you're not a points chaser too much, but hey, had to be a good night for points.
Yeah, can never complain with a win, always helps with points. So, yeah, that's the only goal left for the season.
All right, man, Nick Hovey, 6 victories. How about this guy? Broke the wheels on the car. I think it looks like it was at the Guilford Fair Demolition Derby earlier, but hey, good run. Tyler Chapman, 2nd spot.
Yeah, like Hovey said there, I mean, we both had a rough heat race. He put his car back together, so did we. End of the day, he was definitely faster than us at the end of the day, but it was definitely a good. I think we both had a valiant effort in that one. I know we get going when you start racing each other. Like Thompson, when he had a little faster car, but we got that one, so I think it just rolls reverse on that one. So he has a little, he has a little faster car. He ended up getting me down this one.
Hey Tyler, man, machine looks great. You guys did a lot of work on this, and you got it looking good. How about some sponsors?
Yeah, I want to thank Marvin's Midway Auto, Chapman Farmer Homes, 32 Designs, just everyone for helping out. Both my mom and my dad for getting me here. Bert and his family for wrenching on the car and throwing it back together.
Tyler Chapman, he will go 2nd tonight. He'll go 7th. So here comes RB3, man. Level's coming on strong there at the end too. I don't know. Did you have anything for these guys?
You know, not really. We had a handful tonight, and you know, working with an old car like this, Joe Brockett and I are really putting on a show with our team here. You know, we got some work to do in the off season to update this thing and bring it into the future. We did it with my other car, and we're getting to the point where I'm just missing that little bit. We're able to watch and be there with these guys, but you know, I want to be that guy sitting in there and racing with them too. And man, I was tiptoeing, just trying to stay with them.
Yeah, man, no doubt. Good piece of driving, by the way. How about some guys that help you out?
Of course, my mother and father, first and foremost. Dell's Vinyl Siding, he's putting on a show for you guys this year with 2 cars. Chuck the spotter, made me miss these guys wreck a couple times. Williams Race Gear for the good transmissions. Dependable Energy, Coupe de Ville, Gary C. Kanan Auto, he helps me build these cars with, you know, giving me some good prices, and if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be out here, because we're small potatoes, man, and we're out here putting on a show with them.
All right, man, RB3, good run. He'll go